RV living. Yeah, they're doing sheds, right? They're buying sheds and trying to outfit them. But there's so much of that going on right now. Like a 40-foot, a 14 by 40-foot shed was, you know, I bought a repo one for $7. I bought a brand new one for like $9.95. They're selling them for $120,000 outfitted. Now they're beautiful, but I mean, you could, if you had a contractor, if you had a couple dudes or you did the work yourself, you could build that out for 30 grand. Yeah, 120 to 160,000. Now they're beautiful. They're beautiful. You could buy those and stick them in Nashville, Airbnb them, and pay them off in a year. You can buy a decent 2-bedroom RV in Texas for I know. I know all about. I know, man. I know. Now they're pretty. I mean, they've got showers and bathtubs, and that comes turnkey. You just have to run electric service to it and septic. Subway tile. I mean, they're very nice. They are. 120 shed. Better give me night back rubs. I think the important thing to realize is that that's just the price now. Unless you're willing to do it yourself. People can set their price because there's no labor. So the guys that are still working, they can literally, it's a blank check. They can just fill in the number that it costs. And for the guys that are like, I'll never pay that, I totally get it. But for every one of those dudes, there's 100 guys fighting and bidding to pay whatever it costs to get it done right then. I build my own even if it leans a little. Mine does lean a little. Mine does lean a little. I have a 36-foot, I have a 40-foot, and I think my other one's 40-foot also. And they're all 14 feet wide. You can get 16 by 52s also. But 14 by 40 foot wide, people are taking these things and building them out turnkey, you know, with bathroom, bedroom, kitchen. 120 to 160 grand, depending on the floor plan. And they're selling the shit out of them. Maybe we should build and sell a precast concrete shelter shed and unload the crane. Fat nuts, there's buyers for them, man. If you could do even if you did a precast basement, right? If you could cast a basement to put a tiny house on top of, I think you could sell that. Home Depot selling tiny homes? I hadn't seen that, man. I had not seen that. Some of these tiny house lots have them all turnkey ready to get. Now, but I mean, they're nice. 120, 160 grand. They are pretty. I mean, subway tile, everything's white inside. They're very nice. I mean, well, they have the appearance of being nice. I haven't actually walked in them, right? There's a big difference in RVs. You know, you can go buy a pretty nice, you know, $60,000 RV, but the furniture in them is fucking trash, right? It's RV. I'm talking about Willis, one of the realest to try. My family, SOE, got the tools to survive. Yeah.